So now we're all officially fugitives.
Divergence will destroy our society. Kill them both.
We have to stop her together.
What's changed with 4 in this film?
Quite a lot. You kind of see a very different side of him than you did in the first movie. You know, coming back to a film, you get a chance to explore things that you didn't in the first, but also now he has something to lose, whereas he didn't before, i.e. Tris, Shay's character. So he's kind of more open than he was before, and more willing to sacrifice anything to protect her. And
likewise, we're a year down the line. What's new with you, and how was it kind of coming back to this role?
Yeah, it is funny. You know, things you change over the course of a year, and you know, you do other characters and other jobs, and then you come back to it and you think it all kind of happen instantly, but it takes a little bit of time to remind yourself of who they are as people. But it's nice, as I said before, you know, you get a chance that you don't normally have with films. That's to take the character a bit deeper and explore them further.
Mm-hmm. And as well as coming back to kind of all your friends on set, you've got some great new additions in this film. In particular, obviously, Naomi Watts playing your mother. What was it like working alongside her? Did you have any kind of preconceptions?
Not huge preconceptions, but I think she's very kind of ethereal and gentle and very easy to work with. But also her natural energy plays quite well with the character, because the character has, you know, she's kind of dangerous, but in a very different way to Janine, you know. And I think she's kind of also set up the character really well to become the kind of tyrant that she does in the later films and the later books.
This is the only chance we have to rescue what little civilization we have left.
No pressure.
And there's some really kind of amazing, strong women in this film. Was there ever a time on set where they were like all together in this big kind of power women group, or were they? Because I know they're all in kind of different factions. Exactly, like woo.
Yeah, no, there was every day actually. Yeah, they spat on the men. No, but I mean, there wasn't loads of time when they all. In fact, I don't think they were ever all together, because you know, Octavia did the beginning section and Amity, and then people came in at different times. But no, it was. I mean, it's great. The new additions were particularly powerful this time round. I mean, Octavia again, like Naomi, but in a different way, is very open, and she has this great motherly kind of nature to her.
Yeah, and with Tris and Ford's relationship, it's something that whenever we cover the film, you know, people just want to know, talk about their relationship, basically. What do you think it is that's kind of special about the two of them together? I
think they're fairly kind of codependent in a good way. They are, you know, not Shay's character is obviously by no means the damsel in distress, but at the same time, it doesn't detract from Ford being a kind of very masculine-centered man. And on top of that, I think they're two people who genuinely are in love, but are kind of broken by essentially, you know, the circumstances they're in, i.e. war.
And how will we see their relationship develop in this film?
Well, you go from kind of a burgeoning kind of love story now to two people who are genuinely in love, but then, you know, he's trying to stop. Basically, she's recovering kind of from the death of her parents, and she's bent on revenge. So he's trying to stop her recklessness and stop her throwing her life away for no reason.
Mm-hmm. And finally, what's your favourite thing about being a part of this franchise?
The character, really. I think he's an interesting guy. Not only is he kind of, you know, a little bit dark and brooding, but he's also kind of, on the other side, quite open and protective. And I think there's lots to him.
You're real. Yeah, I'm real.
The Divergent series, Insurgent.